Meet Peyton.
Peyton, my man.
Have you fired anybody today yet?
No. I'll until 101's ready.
About 3 minutes, Peyton.
Thank you.
He's the happy little namesake behind Peyton's RiversEdge in Maynard, Mass. It's a snazzy American eatery featuring a comfortable dining room, a swanky long bar, and sultry red lighting. And while Peyton can sometimes be spotted charming the customers in the front of the house, it's his dad Jason who makes magic in the kitchen with dishes like slow-cooked ribs smothered in barbecue sauce. Peyton's specialty beer selection is a big attraction, and the suds are also used to slow-cook the meat in the pulled pork Sloppy Joe.
We cook it for about 5 to 7 hours, and we fill it up with some of our beer, throw some Jack Daniels in there, and just kind of let it go until you can literally just pull it apart.
This messy sandwich is topped with coleslaw and served alongside huge house-made onion rings. You can also find all of that swine on top of a big burger, ironically named the Little Piggy.
There's nothing little about it at all. We throw pulled pork on top of the hamburger with some smoked Gouda and bacon. It is amazing.
There's also a burger called the Day After.
The day after. Figure you're going to feel it the day after. We put a fried egg, jalapenos, buffalo sauce, bacon, cheese on top of the Brant natural beef, and a giant homemade onion ring to give it that nice height.
Peyton's menu also features sliders, but these babies aren't your typical bite-sized burgers. There's a small steak and cheese and a pint-sized eggplant parm. Other popular snacks include house-made chips with a tangy red pepper dip and jalapeno poppers with a twist.
We try to spin off of poppers, but be a little different. So we took a poblano pepper, we roast it, peel it so you get that smoke flavor, and we grilled some shrimp, add some mascarpone cheese, fresh herbs, and then we fry it and throw it in the oven.
Entrees like the fried chicken are huge and house-made. The bubbly lobster mac and cheese comes in a deep bowl with loads of succulent meat peeking through the crunchy top.
You can see the little tips of lobster kind of poking out, going, "Eat me."
Peyton's meatloaf ain't the kind you grew up with.
Sorry, Mom, this is not your meatloaf.
This hearty dish is made with a blend of beef, blue cheese, shiitakes, roasted peppers, and garlic that's topped generously with gravy.
If you don't like blue cheese, you're not going to like it. But if you do, it's a heavenly bite. Well, we're just trying to fancy it up a little bit, but not too much. It is meatloaf, so you don't want to go crazy.
While they don't go mental on the meatloaf, they were nutty enough to cut a hole into the kitchen, creating an open setting that's windowed in so diners can see all of the action without being disturbed.
We were crazy enough to actually take a full wall, cut a hole in it, so you guys can watch what's going on back here. We thought we could have a nice open kitchen, but keep the glass so the noise, the heat, every now and then a couple little bleeps that come out of the kitchen that doesn't disrupt the dining.
The dining room and bar are certainly stunning, but with a name like Peyton's RiversEdge, you'd expect there to be water views. And while there isn't a river streaming within sight, the prices are so low, you can monitor your cash flow when you eat at Peyton's.